reception?
Good.
Do you have good reception?
We got, yeah.
We don't have good reception.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good early afternoon, Big Tone fans. Game today at Lake Shore Hockey Arena, live from Rochester, New York. A huge shout out to Jason Stevens of the 16U team for hooking me up and hooking us up with the hidden Wi-Fi information. So we now have Lake Shore Hockey Arena covered. So we got a game here, and we're starting momentarily. So enjoy this one. Early afternoon girls hockey. Rock City Fest, Girls Fest 2025. Wildcats here. The opponent this afternoon. Hopefully the view's okay. And as the selects will be shooting from right to left here in the first period. 15-minute periods, as you can see. And they ring the buzzer to get this one rolling. Game 3 going into the quarterfinals later tonight. 6:35. Look out for that game. Hopefully we'll have it. On Big Tone in the zone. Getting started here a minute late, not too bad. And it looks like the selects are going to go with Fisher at center, flanked by Roddy and Jenko here. On defense, we got Carnes back there with Kuckelman, yes. And it's going to be Sullivan controlling the opening face-off here. I'm sorry, Sullivan's out there with Fisher and Jenko. Puck sent down. No ice on the play. Kunkelman back for it. And it's up into the crowd. We have an early face-off here in the select zone. We get going here. Off the face-off. Flipped up here, and it's going to be Carnes carrying. Carnes flips to the outside, trying to get it in front, but blocked, and the Wildcats get it out. And Wildcats send it all the way down, and that is going to be an icing call on them. With 14:07 left in the first. Sorry about this left corner here. Didn't get in early enough to get the prime spot, but we're getting the center ice view, which isn't bad. Oh, and that's a heavy shot there and a big save. Wildcats goalie. That flips towards the goal, and it's gloved down and held on to. Puck in the corner here. Can't tell who's over there. Gonna be a struggle here in this game, but Longwell sends it back in. I can see that. And the Wildcats get it around, and they're going to move it towards center ice. Here they come, 2-on-2. That's sent around the horn. Pot trying to get there. And they get the breakout. They send it down. Oh, and that's going to be icing. Just off the mark. As selects go for a line change. There's a Horchek steps onto the ice for the first time. My guess is that Gray got suspended from yesterday. Puck up to Janko now, and here she comes. Left wing, Janko with the puck. Oh, she loses it at the last second. Wildcats now in the corner. Trying to flip it to Janko, but unsuccessfully. And the Wildcats are going to get it out. And here they come, 2-on-2 with Janko trailing. Yeah, I'm not seeing Gray, so my guess is that she got suspended for getting tossed yesterday. She'll serve her suspension in this game. I can clarify that. I will. I'll get some more information on that and relay it. But I think that's what's going on here. So going to be some double shifting today, at least in this early game. And icing again on the selects. And puck is dropped here, and it's going to be the Wildcats controlling, at least temporarily. No, it goes back to Carnes. I'm sorry, it was Sullivan. Now to Carnes has it. And it's up to center ice now. Broken up there by D'Ambrosio. And here she comes. D'Ambrosio in on goal. Took the girl's stick out with that shot, but couldn't get it on net. And it's going to be the Wildcats with control behind their own goal. Wildcats work it out. Still trying to get it out of the zone. Selects being stingy there. Nice play there to try to keep it in, but the Wildcats will clear it now. As they work it into the corner, where Carnes goes back for the puck. Carnes sends it ahead. Pass up here. D'Ambrosio couldn't hold it. Nice pass opportunity. Could have had D'Ambrosio on the runway, but just a little bit too hard of a pass. And it skittered off her stick. And it's going to be the Wildcats with the puck, and they're going to flip it out. And that's picked up at center ice there. Flipped over nicely to Longwell. Longwell with the puck. She's going to take it all the way in. Tries to get it across the ice. There's Zahorchek. Oh, and it's flipped in towards the goal. And it's flipped away by the Wildcats goalie. Longwell now trying to push it back into the corner. And it's going to be Hot with the puck. Hot shoots high off the glass. And that puck is going to sail down to the select zone. No ice on the play. Where Ratliff, first time calling her name today, picks it up. Fisher pushes that out. This is Horchek. So Horchek gets it out of the zone. Little tie up here in front of me, but it's going to be Roddy now. Roddy. Wildcats control behind their own net. Ship that one out. And Jenko picks it up there. Sends it right back in. Not too far. Jenko loses that new stick. Flipped up here. Couldn't get it hard enough through Roddy. Jenko waiting for the puck at center ice, but now it's going to be Hamel with the puck in her own corner, and Wildcats come out with it. Wildcats with the puck. Wildcats in on goal. Maddie George in goal for the Selects. Game 1 here today. And Wildcats with the puck. Oh, broken up nicely there. Sullivan trying to chip it out, and they finally do, and it comes to Hott. CR Hott with the puck. She just flips it in towards the goal, and a pad save there. Wildcats emerge with it and send it back to center ice. There's D'Ambrosio there. She can't hold. Wildcats come 2-on-2. Pass there, too far behind for her to do anything successful with it. A lot of back and forth here at center ice. Not much in the shot department. That shot, though, goes in, and Maddie George with a big save. Probably her first big save of the game. .8:17 left in the first. Flipped up here. Hott trying to get it to D'Ambrosio, and D'Ambrosio will control. Tried flipping it back to Hott, but the Wildcats intercept, and here they come 1-on-2 now. That shot, blocker save there, George. And back to center ice it goes. That's flipped in as it rolls behind the Selects goal. Up to Hott. Hott flips it ahead, and it goes out. Wakauskas there, pushing it. She emerges on the scene here. Gets involved in the play. Wildcats with the puck. Shot. Had saved George. And that puck floats back to center ice. Hamel with the puck. Hamel. Wildcats stop that clearing opportunity, and they keep it in. Flip it behind the goal. Flipped up the center ice. Wildcats pick it up there at the line and send it right back in. Hamel picks it up for the Selects. Sends it out. Fisher overskates that one. Wildcats still control. And we're going to get a first penalty of the game. It's going to be on the Selects for tripping. And who's going to the box? Looks like it's going to be Hamel taking a seat. For tripping. So the first power play of the game belongs to the Wildcats. Taking it, flip right out off the face-off. That's how you handle a face-off in your own zone on a penalty kill. Wildcats here trying to set up on the power play. First of the game. 6:20 left in the first. Carnes with the puck. Carnes takes it, tries to get it out. Flipped up. Oh, almost a breakaway there. Almost sent Sullivan going. Oh, Fisher couldn't get the puck in front. Fisher, nice move, wheel and deal. Ooh, just lost that one. Flipped up here, Fisher. I don't see power play up on the board, so I can't comment on when it'll be over. I don't know what the deal is with that, but puck flipped back down where Fisher goes for it. Oh, now I see it. 20 seconds left. Guess they don't have the third digit. And Wildcats beyond their reach. Puck flipped up. 6 seconds left on the power play. And it looks like Hamel back on the ice. Even strength again. Sorry about that. I just said do not disturb. Hopefully we're still online. Let me check that. We still are online. Good. Puck flipped up to Hot. Here comes Hot. Wildcats with the puck. Broken up nicely there. Wildcats push it forward. 4 minutes left in the first. Roddy with the puck. Flips it back here. D'Ambrosio with the puck. D'Ambrosio for the Selects. Can't control. Wildcats come back through center ice. And it's going to be Wachowskis with the puck. And here she comes, 3-on-2. Wachowskis breaks up, and that shot skitters in on goal and blocked nicely by the Wildcats. And here they come back, 1-on-1 with Wachowskis trailing. And it's going to be, that was Sullivan over there. But the Wildcats pick that up. Fisher with the puck now. Fisher in on goal. Fisher shoots and it's blocked. Loose puck. Wraparound attempt. Big save there. Selects putting it on here a little bit. Wildcats pick it up. Fisher with the puck. Fisher in front. Shoots. Blocked. Shot by Carnes from the point, blocked. Loose puck around the net. Wildcats emerge it with it. And Carnes now can't get there. Wildcats get it back to center ice. Where Kunkelman is there with Carnes as they go D to D up to Janko. Janko with a pass there to Sullivan. Off her stick. Picked up there. Wachowskis. Walk there. Carnes, can she keep it in? She cannot. We head back to Selects ice. That goes by everybody. No ice on the play. 1:30 left in the first. What a play there by Longwell to break that up. And here comes Hot. Hot can't get control. Like flip back to center ice here. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff takes it and sends it in for an icing call. 1:08, 1:07 left in the first. Some excitement filtering in from the other rink. Big game going on over there, I guess. So Horchak ships it up to Hawk. Can't hold. Wildcats do. And here they come. There's a move there and a shot in. George on it. Well alert. "47 seconds left in the first. And it's going to be Warner. T. Warner. And it's out of the zone here. Wildcats pick it up at center ice. That's flipped all the way up on edge, the puck. As that rolls towards the Wildcats end, and no ice on the play. D'Ambrosio over there can't hold. Wildcats pick it up. Nice play to stop it from leaving the zone. That shot by D'Ambrosio goes in on goal. Wildcats save that. 3 seconds left here in the first. And that's going to do it for period number 1. One in the books. Buzzer rings, ready for period number 2. So there will be an ice cut between the second and the third period. So if you are on and see a lengthy delay, don't be alarmed. There is more hockey to come. But right now we have the second. Sullivan can't control the face-off. Wildcats do and send it in. Amel back for the puck in her own zone. Tries to ship it out, but unsuccessfully. Oh, that puck took a crazy bounce in front of the goal. Janko flips that one back to center ice. And Janko can't get a hold of that one. And she will now, and she's going to send it around the horn. Puck comes down. Janko with the puck. 1-on-1. Janko in on goal. Makes a move. Oh, couldn't make that last move. Puck to Fisher now. Fisher with a nice move. Fisher with a shot blocked. Amel with the puck. Sullivan goes for it in the corner. Flips it around. Wildcats pick it up. Unable to keep it in. Selects need to reset. Wildcats. Can't get anything going here. Stuck in the corner. Oh no, it's Hamel. She emerges with the puck. Sends that one up, broken up. And that one does go out. Wildcats need to reset. Wildcats through center ice. And George with the save on that shot. And it's Hawk carrying. Wildcats through center ice. A couple of nifty moves there, but Wakoskis put her in her place. And here comes Hot. Hot. Around the goal. Hot in front. Oh, right by Kunkelman's stick. All the way back to the select zone. And Wakoskis with the puck pushes it ahead to Roddy. That's going to go all the way behind the Wildcat net. Wildcats with the puck there. They move it out. And it's going to be Fisher. Fisher. And not sure what happened there. Maybe offside. Where Fisher takes the face off.
Go, Perman, go!
And Carnes. Selects get it out. Good effort there. And we are going to get a Steel City power play. With 11:51 left in the second, the Selects will have their first opportunity on the power play. See if the Selects can get the cycle going here on the power play. Their first of the game. And they win the face-off cleanly. And here we go. Selects setting up. Pass flipped over to Ratliff nicely. Oh, and Ratliff's shot blocked. And Wildcats come out with the puck. And Ratliff, she's going to the box. Ratliff interrupts that opportunity for the Wildcats, and she's going to take a seat for it. We're going to play some 4-on-4 hockey.
Way to go, Lily.
A whole minute 7. We're going to have 4-on-4. Wildcats here. Trying to get something going on this 4-on-4 opportunity. Puck flipped up to Janko, and here she comes, 1-on-1. Janko with the puck. Janko tries to make a move, gets pulled down in the process. No call. Puck now, shot high! Janko getting rough in the corner over there. Prime opportunity for the Selects here in this 4-on-4. Wildcats with the puck blocked there nicely. Goes behind the net for Carnes. Carnes controls. Looking for an outlet. Flipped up here. And Sullivan takes it and dumps it in. 11 seconds left on the 4-on-4. And then a 20-second power play, roughly 25-second power play after that for the Wildcats. Fisher carried, lost it. Wildcats comes 3 strong, but they can't get their pass across. Wildcats now. Wildcats. And saw some passing going on. That shot's wide though. Flipped up here. Fisher intercepts. Fisher can't get it down nice. We're gonna have, that was a Horchek in the box, and she's back on now. There's a Horchek had the trip. Not Ratliff. Puck is saved there by George. But we are back to even strength now. Flipped up to Zahorchek. She's going to just push it forward. Wildcats pick it up there. Stop on a dime, head back the other direction. Flipped around now. Zahorchek over there. Backhanded it towards the goal. Didn't quite make it there. Oh, and that's picked off by Hott nicely. Hott in front. Nice play there. Shot. Score! What a setup there. And it's going to be Steel City with a 1-0 lead. D'Ambrosio.
Get it back. Go, lady, get it back.
Puck flipped in here. It's 1-0. A beautiful setup with Hott and D'Ambrosio. And here she comes again, trying to get it to Roddy. Broken up. 1-0 Selects. Nice setup, nice shot, nice goal. Good lead. Wildcats now trying to get that goal back. Oh, sorry about that. Not like we need to see any more of the locker rooms. Puck flipped up here. D'Ambrosio can't hold. Wildcats with it. Roddy with the puck. Roddy, cross ice pass now. Longwell with a shot, goes wide. Sullivan. D'Ambrosio with a nifty move. Broken up there by the Cats. That shot's in on goal and snagged out of the air. Just in time for a Select line change with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. Puck behind the net. Fisher can't hold. Janko blocks that clearing attempt, but not for long. Still in though. No, it's out. Kunkelman sends it up. It goes off Sullivan's stick. Fisher with the puck. Fisher with a backhander in on goal, and that's held on to. Puck dropped here. Fisher. Janko stepped in on that one. Fisher now with the puck. Fisher looking for an outlet or a shot. Can't get it. Wildcats with it. And they get it out. And here they come. Look out. Wildcats with the puck. In on goal. Gets the pass across. Oh, and it just chipped off. I think it was Sullivan's stick. Back to the point now. Wildcats will shoot. Through traffic. Couldn't get there. Nice blocking. On the Steel City defensive side. Kunkelman. Pass up to Hott. Can't get there. Hott's going to take it and try to backhand it in, but fans on that attempt. Carnes now. Back to Kunkelman. Janko just chips that one forward. Wildcats having trouble getting it out of their own zone now. Hott to Hamel. That shot's blocked on the way in. And Wikoskis comes out of nowhere and tries to steal. Wildcats do get it out. Select send it back in. Wildcats pick it up in their own zone. As they emerge. Hott blocked that pass attempt. Wildcats with the puck. And it's going to be Zahorchek. Can she get the puck up here? She does. And Sullivan pushed out of the play with an elbow. No call. Wildcats here. Pick it up. They stream through center ice. Fisher there. Fisher going behind her own goal. Oh, she don't quite make it behind her own goal. Flips it up to Hot. Cannot get through it. Cannot. Nice play there by Fisher. Block with a shot, block with a foot. And it's going to be Hot with that shot on goal. Saved easily. Fisher to Ratliff. Ratliff takes a weird bounce. Loose in front. Still loose. In front. Oh! Right on the doorstep there. Roddy sends it out to Longwell. Longwell, can she keep it in? She can. Back to Zahorchek behind the goal. Roddy now in the corner. Tied up. And that's just sent back to center ice, where Longwell will pick it up. Longwell. She gets wiped out of the play. Longwell still working for it. Not giving up. And we're going to get a call now. And who's going? Who's going? Longwell's going. All that work for Longwell to just take a seat in the box. As selects are shorthanded with 3:57 left in the second. Puck in front. And Kunkelman comes out with the puck. Here she comes. Streaming ahead. Wildcats pick that off though. And they might have a chance on a breakaway here. Oh, no, they don't. What defensive effort that was. That was nice. And the puck flipped all the way back down to the Wildcat zone. Janko on it for the selects. Sent around here. In front, Wildcats can't get the shot off. Flipped up, 30 seconds to go on the Wildcat power play. Sullivan being disruptive and sends it all the way back down in the Wildcats deep into their zone. They pick it up there. T. Warner flips it up to Hot. Hot with the puck. Hot shoots wide. Zahorchek can't fight that Wildcat off. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight a Wildcat. Just saying. Hot with a block on that shot. That one flips towards the goal. Back to even strength here. 2 minutes left in the second. Wildcats with the puck from the point. It's a 1-0 selects game. Puck deflected in front there, but didn't make it on goal. Wildcats putting some pressure on here. Puck sails wide. Wildcats will set it up again from the point. That puck in on goal. Blocked nicely. Oh, and the Wildcats with a shot there off the block. Rolls up wide. So Horchek with it. Can't get it ahead to Hot. Mel. Can't ice it. Wildcats with the puck. Here they go towards the goal. And Hot's going to pick that up nicely. Can they get it out? They do. No ice on the play. Nice clearing attempt there by Hott. Warner back for the puck in her own zone. Up to D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio to Hott. Hott up to Fisher. Can't hold. Fisher does break through. Does make it on goal, but it's off the bounce pass. And Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff with a nice move. Ratliff. Now it's D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio. Tried dangling it. All well. Can't hold. 29 seconds left in the second. It's going to be Roddy with the puck. Roddy in on goal. Roddy shoots. Pat save. Roddy backhands it in towards the goal, and that's held on to with 10 seconds left here in the second period. It's 1-0. Selects lead. Koskis on the ice here to take the face-off. Final 10 seconds of the second. Backhanded on goal. Score! No goal. No goal. Puck went in on goal, and the initial reaction was possibly a goal, but it was not to be. 6 seconds left here in the second. Still 1-0. Try it again from the point shot. Oh, high above the goal. And that'll do it. Period number 2 over. So sit tight, folks. Like I said, there's going to be an ice cut. So there'll be a brief intermission. But don't go anywhere. We have the third period here for you momentarily. So take a break. All right, we're getting back on the ice here, getting ready to roll here for period number 3. As the selects take the ice here for period number 3 after our ice cut, our intermission. So the third period coming soon. Whistle blows, and third period coming up. And puck is dropped. Period 3 begins. Sullivan from the corner. Picked up by the Wildcats. Sullivan to Jenko. 1-0 selects. Goal by D'Ambrosio. Back to Jenko. She might get a chance here. She's going to go for it. Can she get there? No, she cannot. Tried sending Jenko onto the parkway, but just missed her off ramp. And they do it again here. They get out up to Jenko. And off a skate there on the way in. Puck flip back behind George. Wildcats get it here at the dot. And it's going to be D'Ambrosio carrying now. 1-on-1. D'Ambrosio can't make that last move. Still has it though. Wildcats giving her trouble. Take her out of the play. Wakoska's down there in the corner. Flipped up. And it's going to be D'Ambrosio now with the puck. D'Ambrosio through center ice with Roddy. She flips it towards the goal, chipped away with a stick. Sorry, we had a connection issue. Hopefully it's back now. Check it here shortly. All right, we still got the broadcast. Sorry about that. Guess we don't have all of our issues resolved. But it selects with the puck. We continue. Hot through center ice. 12:04 left in the third. Wildcats with the puck. They send that up. And Hawk can't control. Ratliff with the puck. Sends it in. Back on side of the selects, but the puck is out. Flipped up, blocked by Hot. Hot can't clear it. Wildcats pick that off. They got somebody streaming towards the goal. Goes by her, back to the point. Carried in and sent behind George. Ratliff collides with a Wildcat over there. And it's going to be Longwell carrying for the selects. She takes it deep into the zone, but has to retreat. Down behind the goal. Janko now.
Get it!
Puck cleared out by the Wildcats. Puck flipped around. Sullivan can't get there. Body's flying all over the place here. That puck flipped up. Janko trying to work it ahead, and she does. Can't get the pass up to Sullivan. Collision there, and we're going to have a penalty on the selects. Lakoskis going to the box. The first power play of the third goes to the Wildcats. 10:13 left in the third. Wildcats try to get it towards the goal, and Sullivan picks it up. Block. Can't get it out. Flip back in by the Wildcats. Fisher in the corner. Wildcats steal. Wildcats trying to get something going here. Picked up by Rowdy, and she's going to send her down. Back behind the Wildcat net. Look at her go. 51 seconds left on the Wildcat power play. Oh, what a play there by Fisher. Wildcats carry. Disrupted there by Roddy. Wildcats still have it though, out in front. Gave it right to Rowdy, and she sends it packing. 19 seconds left on the Wildcat power play. Oh! Skated by that. D'Ambrosio did. She almost had a prime opportunity on a giveaway. And George scoops that out of the air and holds on. Wildcats with the puck. That's off a skate, D'Ambrosio. Wildcats with it. Even strength now. As Horchek takes it, sends it back into the Wildcat zone. Wildcats pick it up there. They march forward. And D'Ambrosio, oh, it's picked out of her pocket. What a move there by the Wildcats. Shot, no, blocked nicely. And taken out of the play there, and it's going to be a power play for the Selects. The Steel City power play. .8:02 left in the third, and the Selects with the turkey on the table. Koskis to take the face-off here for the Selects. Back to the point, Carnes. Can't get it in. Working it around, Janko goes into the corner. Pick it up. Janko flips it over. And then it's back to Carnes at the point. Carnes trying to find an outlet. Oh, almost had Koskis in front. Janko with the puck. Janko, she's going to take it herself. Janko shoots! Big save there. Janko ties up that Wildcat. And Wildcats get the puck and send it all the way down. Carnes back for the puck in her own zone. Wildcats intercept. In on George. She saves that easily. Ratliff with the puck. Can't control. Selects do. 24 seconds left on the power play. 3-on-3 opportunity here. Koskis streams through with Sullivan. Has Janko on the one side. Sullivan over across to the point now. Shoots on goal and a save there. Puck sent across. Can it stay in? Warner does keep it in. Sends it back towards the goal. That's shot by Janko off the side of the net. Warner now. Warner. Power play over. And Wildcats content with just icing the puck. 6:18 left here in the third. Power play over. Back to even strength. Both sides. Said we'll have the quarterfinal game. Hopefully at 6:30. It's to be determined. We'll get some details about that shortly after this game, no matter which way it goes. And hopefully we're in a rink where I can bring you all the action to your living rooms or cars. I thought we'd say that. Live hockey in your car. Wildcats with the puck at the point. That's blocked by a body in front. In the corner. Puck stopped by George, still poking at it, and it's blown dead. Puck was loose there. A lot of poking at George, but George kept it out. And this game stays 1-0 for the Selects. 5:24 left in period number 3. In on George, big save. Koskis goes for the puck with Carnes. Carnes now sends it up. And Zohorchak trying to control this pass. Get something going. Stuck in the corner here. Wildcats emerge. Wildcats trying to get a cycle going here in the select zone and tie this game. Caught off her stick. Wildcats push it back in, and Longwell back for the puck in her own zone. And Selects are going to the box for a trip. And it's going to be Koskis. So a prime opportunity for the Wildcats to tie this game on the power play with 4:16 left here in the third. Puck shipped all the way around and out. Nicely. That puck sent right in on goal. Wildcats trying to get something going here on the power play. Janko has something to say about that. Big shot there by Sullivan. Janko over there causing disruption. Waste some time off of this penalty kill. Sullivan there, chasing. Behind the goal. Wildcats still with it. Wildcats set up here. And George has it covered. 3:19 left in the third. 33 seconds on the power play. The Wildcat power play. Wildcats working it here. Wildcats out in front. Shot. George on it. Loose puck. Selects pick it up and send it all the way down again. Nicely. 11 seconds left. Power play slipping away from the Wildcats here. And Fisher makes sure that she doesn't go any further. And nicely sent back in by Roddy. And that's going to do it for the power play. Even strength. D'Ambrosio engages off the bench. D'Ambrosio with the puck. Trying to get it in front. Wildcats pick that up. Fisher. Fisher behind the goal and over. Back to the point. Hamel. Selects working it here. On goal and a big save. Wildcats with the puck. Wildcats carry now. Wildcats offside. 2:07 remaining in the third. 1-0 selects. Koskis to take the face-off, loses to the shot wide. Wildcat shot was wide off of that face-off. Barnes back there, can't get it. Wildcats with it at the point. Wildcats setting up. That shot wider than net. 1:44 left, third period. Wildcats trying to get something going here. No empty net yet. Blocked nicely by Houghton. Here she comes. 2-on-2 with Zahorchek. Flipped up and out. Barnes sends it in. Janko jumps in off the bench. And Janko with the puck. She streams towards the goal but gets wiped out of the play. 43 seconds left. Wildcats with a opportunity here. Taken out of the play nicely. Puck up to Janko. Janko now carries. Janko in on goal. She shoots. And it's wide. I don't don't think the Wildcats are going to get an opportunity to get their goalie off for the extra attacker. Picked up by Ratliff. Comes forward. 5 seconds. Selects are going to take this game 1-0. And that's going to do it. Selects 3-0 going into the quarterfinals. A 1-0 victory here. Shutout for Matty George. And the Selects roll into the quarterfinals 3-0 on a goal here today by D'Ambrosio, the hero. He said, stay tuned later today for those details for the evening game, 6:30. Hopefully we'll have it for you. But for now, it's time to go have some lunch. And we'll be hopefully back with you later from Big Tone in the Zone. Live from Lakeshore Hockey Arena in Rochester, New York. Thank you for joining.